My name is Elliot McGuire, and this is the history of the Bloody Mary cocktail. The history of the Bloody Mary cocktail starts with our friend Pete Pepe Le Pew. He was a bartender at Harry's New York bar in Paris. It was a New York bar in Paris. He decided that, hey, we have a lot of this vodka coming in from Russia, from the Russians. And he was like, I also have this tomato juice that all these people in America tried to make a cocktail drink. There was no alcohol in it, and he was like, you know, maybe I'll mix these two together. Yo, be cool. Who's here? Okay. This is just awkward. He should get out of here. Okay, wait, so Ernest Hemingway came into the Harry's New York bar in Paris. New York bar in Paris, and he I'm assuming was very hungover one day. It was also early in the morning because all authors are alcoholics. He went to see Pepe, and he was like, Pepe, Pete, but I need something that's gonna help me with this hangover right now. What are you gonna do for me? And Pete was like, hey man, tomato juice is big right now. And the Russians are coming up and they're bringing their vodka. And I got an idea. I have this special idea that, like, just listen to me about it. And Ernest Hemingway, being the right-minded person that he is, was like, you know what, man? I got you, like, bring it on. And so he poured him some vodka and some tomato juice, and Ernest Hemingway was like, this is a big deal. This is delicious, I'll keep drinking it. Tom, what do you know about this song, though? You know Bloody Marys were invented off of this song? Anyway, as Ernest Hemingway, if I may pronounce his name right, is sitting at this bar with Pete Pepe Le Pew, he decides that, I mean, there are these two guys that are right next to him who are like, hey, that reminds me of this wench that we met in Chicago named Mary at the Bucket of Blood Club. So Hemingway looks at those two guys and he's like, we'll call this the Bloody Mary. And those two guys look at him and they're like, yeah, yeah, that's a great name. That works. And he's like, that's what I thought. I'm so bored right now, I have to pee again. Can I pee again? I've been drinking a lot.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pee it up, dude.
So Ernest Hemingway was like, hey man, this is a baller drink. And he's like, I also think it's a baller drink. This is baller as I should probably bring it to this place that I might get a job at later on. And then that led to when Pete moved to America, he moved to he was a bartender at the St. Regis in New York, which is a very high class, like, a nice hotel bar. Comes to the St. Regis and brings the Bloody Mary, and they decide to rename it the Red Snapper, which is a lame name. BT dubs. People are like, that's a stupid name. I don't like that name. People are like, what did you used to call it? And then he's like, Bloody Mary. Great name. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Red snapper. Red snapper's a fish. Do you know that? Exactly. So red snapper is still a fish today.
Off topic.
Off topic. So he's like, let's call the Bloody Mary. Red snapper never stuck because why would it? It's a terrible name. People are like, this is bland. I'm drinking a Bloody Mary. We're good.
Is that one better?
No, it still tastes terrible. It's
I'm sorry, man.
Still bad. Where was I?
He comes to the same
Line! Line! Well, so then, Pete Petit, Pepe Le Pew, is like, hey, maybe I'll add some other ingredients that maybe will make it more seductive to other people. Maybe Worcestershire sauce or celery or salt, pepper, like horseradish, celery salt. Do you want clam juice? Do you want Worcestershire sauce? You want salt? You want pepper? Cayenne pepper. Just a bunch of different shit. So ever since that day when Pepe Le Pew, kept adding things, everyone else decided to add their own things to make it their own. So at the Starboard, we have 800 different ingredients that you could add into any Bloody Mary that you want. We have so many, we have 800 different ingredients at Starboard, which I know seems aggressive right now, but realistically, at the end of the day, Starboard brings an experience that you can enjoy, and it brings a personal feeling that you're not gonna find anywhere else in Dewey or probably on the East Coast. And that's fine, but we're a f***ing good time. And if you wanna have a good time, come to f***ing Starboard. That's the f***ing deal.
That was a good plug.
I pee so bad.
That was a good plug. Cookie.
Ah, drink so much alcohol. I hope this never reaches the internet.
No, dude, we're only...
And cutting and editing may do a lot. You wanna talk about at 3 o'clock in the morning. Bloody Mary, red snapper. This is delicious.
You fucking had it! You totally had it! That was great!
I had the one, hold on.
That is spot on. Remember your line at the bucket. This wench named Mary.
He's had like 1,400 tries.
I know, it's true.
At the bucket.
That's what I thought.
Beautiful!
But we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. We can't crack out the wall.
Battery is low. Please recharge in time.
Drinking Bloody Mary, we're good.
Drinking a Bloody Mary. This
We're
is good.
We're good.
We're drinking a Mary. You say we're good or I say we're good?
No, you say it. Comma, we're
Tell
good.
me, we're good.
Bland?
We're good.
No, tell me we're good.
This is good.
We're
good.
We're good.
We're good.
Yep.
We're good. This is why I'm not supposed to be on camera.
Okay, ready?